Hey up, I'm back. I've got my rigger brush, and I'm just popping in a few low lights. Tiny little bits right back there. So that wall is small back there. So even these low lights, they're going to get bigger as they get closer. See how that wall's smaller as it's farther away? As it gets closer, the wall gets bigger and the low lights will get bigger. You'll notice in a bit, I even switch to a bigger brush to get them low lights bigger. My stepbrother, Doofus, has managed to get a job in a bank of all places. I always managed to get a job in a bank. I'll never know. He says, "Oh, Bertie, they've asked me they've asked me to bring a CV to me interview." I says, "Doofus, you haven't got any CVs. You haven't even got a CV player." Well, somehow he's managed to impress him enough to set him on. I mean, who's interviewed him? Who's interviewed him and thought, "We've got our man. This is the man. This is the man for the job." I can't get my breath. I can't get my breath. He's set off in the morning, right, on his push bike. To be fair, it's a bit cold, right? You never guess what he's wearing. He's put his balaclava on. God knows what they thought when he walked in with a balaclava on. I says, "Doofus, why don't you just put a pair of stockings on your head and be done with it? They'll keep your head warm." It looked like he was considering it. Unbelievable. Anyway, look, see, back to painting. Look, that there, what I'm doing there, I've got I dipped my brush in some moist water. So I've just got a damp brush, and all I'm doing, I just rub at the paper a bit there on the top bits of some of these rocks, especially more on the top of the wall, and that's where the light's hitting it. So that takes off a little bit of paint, showing through more white of the paper, and that's just getting me a little highlight, what makes it look more realistic. These are the sort of details that could help you sell a painting if you were selling them. I don't know if you're selling them, but it could help you sell a painting because it's subtle. These subtle details is what people might not even notice it. It just makes the overall picture look subtly better. Innit? Anyway, back to Dippy Doofus, and Harry managed to get sacked from his job at the bank. They've asked him to check an old lady's balance. He's only gone and pushed her over.